EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From Wolf Creek Golf Club in Mesquite, Nevada, we present live final round coverage of the Mesquite Classic. Well, we have already seen 3 scintillating, sometimes spectacular rounds of golf. By the time twilight comes calling later today, we will have a champion as we check the Sunday leaderboard. And that'll do just fine. A good start to this final round, safely in the fairway at 1.
Oh, that second shot just ran out of fairway, but still, nice little pitch shot and a good chance to make 4 at the par 5.
Nota Begay is on the ground for us at the first green.
And this is one where you just got to keep the hand steady and the wrist quiet, making sure you get it started on line.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And she'll move even further under par. This is tugged way left. Oh, that bounds off the cart path.
And that one barely makes the front of the green. Do you realize if you just miss hit the middle of the club by 1/4 of an inch, you lose 10%? That's right, 10%.
That finished off for par here at the second. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. And the uphill shot there, difficult to judge, and that will wind up short. Now from below the green, a second up to this par 3.
The strike was fine on the pitch shot. Ball first, then turf. Just wasn't really hit hard enough.
Good effort, but that'll run 2-3 feet past the hole. That one in for a bogey here at the third. And fortunately, with a big lead already, very little damage done. driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway. This Nota, her second from the fairway.
102 to the hole, hole cut right in the middle.
Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been. That's in. It is a good par here at number 4. And she'll stay right where she is, well under par. Frank, what's it going to take here on this approach at the par 5?
Well, some people might actually try and bounce it in between those two bunkers and run the ball up on the green, but personally, I'd try and actually take a hybrid or something with a little bit more loft and try and fly the ball. Take those two bunkers out of play.
Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5. Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
And that's going to leave some work, but it'll end up okay. Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And she'll get a stroke back. Driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway. Just a little beyond the hole, but pretty handy right there. 9 feet remaining here for birdie. Yeah, well done. It's back-to-back birdies here on this front side. And with it, she'll get a stroke back.
Errant tee shot here, Rich, but going to have to muscle this one out of the rough.
Trying to generate some momentum here at the 7th hole. This for birdie. Yes, runs that one right in. It's a birdie here at the 7th. And she'll get a stroke back. Yeah, that one came in a little hot. It's safely on, but it'll be a long look coming up. Yeah, a little short, but that's pretty good effort there. Okay, good roll there. It is a par here at the 8th, and she's going to remain right where she is. And that was flirting with disaster the whole way, and it's going to wind up hopping into the bunker. Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie. Nothing to it. Well done. It's a birdie here at the 9th, and she'll go out in 32 on this front side, 4 under par. Nothing to fault there, safely in the fairway. This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze.
Well, no surprise. We've already seen some great iron shots this week, but that is another one.
4 feet now for birdie. Okay, well done. A couple of birdies here sandwiched around the turn at 9 and 10. And it is looking more and more like it's going to be back-to-back wins in this tournament. That's going to be on the putting surface, and a birdie look straight ahead. Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
And this putt is ever so slightly up the hill. That's clearly not the focus here, though. It's really going to move a lot from right to left.
Nah, that's not going to come back enough. That'll stay on the high side. So that brushed in for par here at 11. And pars are fine at this point with this tournament well in hand. No fairway here, this one in that rough. Excellent second shot here at the par 5. Frank, certainly a birdie is well within range.
Well, from that distance, that second shot, that's inside the PGA Tour standard, really. 2 super shots, and you're right. Outside chance for 3.
Yep, not bad. Had to put a little extra into that one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort. Nothing to it. It's a birdie here at 12. And this is no longer a contest, folks. This one is all over but the shouting. What a display of power and precision off the tee. On the green here on the par 4 in 1. Now this for another birdie. Nicely done. 2 straight birdies here early on this backside. And this one was over a while ago. This is just a walk in the park now. And coming off the 2 straight birdies, this will be a little tougher as the tee shot is into the bunker.
These awkward distance bunker shots, you know, the ones that are not too close and they're not full ones out of the bunker. You got to hit them spot on just to get the ball close enough to have a chance to make the putt.
That's how you play this 14th hole. That's in for birdie. And this is turning into an absolute runaway at the top of the leaderboard. Solid shot, and sometimes solid throughout the round, will win the day. That's going to wander off to the right and leave maybe 2-3 feet coming back. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And she'll stay right where she is, well under par.
Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder, how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb.
Chance now for another birdie. That a pure roll there. That is down for a birdie here at 16. And with it, she'll get a stroke back. This heading a little to her right. Showing no signs of a let-up here. This tournament seemingly under control as that's in the fairway here at 17. Now a big spot here for something good. This is a short second to the par 5. This one has a chance to be close. Got every bit of that, threw it all the way there and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5. Oh yeah, that's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an eagle 3. Superb. Oh my goodness, that is on in one. Wow, what an incredible shot. That one just gonna sneak on by. Coming off the eagle, this for birdie. And that should just about wrap this one up. It's a birdie at 18, and I think go ahead and celebrate because that lead now is close to insurmountable.
What a day of golf we saw out there today, Frank. It was a lot of fun. Wolf Creek is just an amazing experience, Rich. To imagine that they could build a golf course like this, and let alone people could play it and have fun. Every shot's a different experience out there. I doubt you'd ever get another golfing experience anywhere in the world that would come close to this.
Nothing like Wolf Creek Golf Club in Mesquite, Nevada. So for my partner Frank Novello and all of us here at EA Sports, we say so long from Wolf Creek Golf Club.